Genuineness, authenticity. The youth today, the majority, are not seeking authenticity because the society in which they live doesn't ask them to be authentic. It asks them to be other people, to model roles.
Okay, I get it now. So this is vandalism, a label handed to lost souls, a band of kids and adolescents. Man, I hope the damage isn't bad enough to tarnish a culture full of adolescents. Authorities hate us, we know you curse us all. Where we go and give a soul to a perfect wall. Just poets at the bus stop, we're the ones our mothers told us all to watch for. Ain't nothing new to this music biz, just hooligans acting stupid. It's 2% ruining the image of what's true to us. The hip-hop purists furious, refusing to be judged on the view of them. It's amazing how art and crisis gels. Believe it or not, hip-hop's alive and while the heart is beating strong, art is keeping on. You can't defeat us all, this is the elitist thesis song. We are the reason beats are born. Screaming freedom, release us, please is wrong. White is in the dark, yo, but it's art, bro. Did I make a mistake to do it, man? Fuck no. So this is vandalism, when people ignore the stories that the cans have written, when people start to look away when the dance is ripping, when people hate the poetry that the rappers give them. So this is vandalism, when people ignore the stories that the cans have written, when people start to look away when the dance is ripping, when people hate the poetry that the rappers give them.
So, is this lyrical vandalism I'm spitting? I stand asking with 2 cans sitting in my hands dripping. I'm bad bitten, got the writer's bug and addiction. I could spray a verse or surface with some mad writtens. A bad kid and bad influence they call me. In my defense I stride the steps of those who came before me. Culture of millions, check the store selling it and ask them how big business came from 4 elements. To hell with it, their opinions ain't even relevant. Ask why our lyrics are always so prevalent, with negativity, energy and rebellion here. Walk in your shoes, tell me how you feel.
I never stole for any chance I received, plans I've achieved. Yeah, it's a wall, but it's a canvas to me. It's a culture you don't happen to see. There's no talent in battle MCs actually rapping the beats. And if you hate it, I'll still offer to shake hands. It's not my fault you don't see art from this side of the spray can. But lately what's inside of the main plan is to make sweet break beats, spit rhymes at a break dance. It's a crew, not a game. Call it camaraderie, riding the art of sampling off as a common robbery. It's what it's got to be, old and new school. I'll never stop rhyming till the world calls this culture useful.
So this is vandalism, self-expression in the hand of fiction, labelled unorthodox simply cause it's an apparition. Why should you have permission to paint the sinister greys? It's not as though you can turn a different page. And we walk these same streets that you pay gay police to parade and prevent paint where rapists reign supreme. It's expression of speech in the art form of text, an emotional escape that can't be pronounced with breath. Lyrical breaks from metaphysical through visual, an interactive self-expression gauging on the spiritual. It's hypocritical, you can't paint remembrance of life but advertise drugs worldwide for pharmaceutical giants.
So this is vandalism, when people ignore the stories that the cans have written, when people start to look away when the dance is ripping, when people hate the poetry that the rappers give them. So this is vandalism, when people ignore the stories that the cans have written, when people start to look away when the dance is ripping, when people hate the poetry that the rappers give them.
If this is vandalism, so it's propaganda given to any man that's living, battling on the average pittance, to anything an issue if it's on television, simply cause they can't be fucked getting a second opinion. Suits it on the balcony, you don't understand the rhythm, don't know the pain when the flesh is weak but the hands are willing. Goddamn the system, man, I'll back the villain, and I'll take the stand for millions if it means more than scraps for children. Cause to me, hip-hop is bubble and squeak. We take the leftovers and turn it into something unique. I see the lower class groping shards of broken glass. How long's this turmoil over soil supposed to last? I don't know about you, but if I don't know I ask. Never ask about the weather, it's always overcast. There's more to this than Maltese gold teeth and roast, and beef was for the blokes on these cold streets with no release. It's all the cents I spent on rent to own beats, and it's Mysc making hunger and swag and won't eat. But I'm still stealing clothes out the Gusami bins, and I know what it's like to have your art called vandalism.
So this is vandalism. When people ignore the stories that the cans have written. When people start to look away when the dance is ripping. When people hate the poetry that the rappers give them. So this is vandalism. When people ignore the stories that the cans have written. When people start to look away when the dance is ripping. When people hate the poetry that the rappers give them.
That's right. Aftershock, motherfucker. Shoutouts to Sound Magnetics. Shoutouts to the Western Coalition and the Down South crew. Fucking 32 crew. SBS. All you motherfuckers in Perth. Hunter. Freak Styles. Motherfucking Psych Ward. Sever. Complete Defects. Motherfuckers know who you are. Thinking this is vandalism. Ain't no such thing as good or bad. It's just taste and appeal. Perth City, cunt.